Hi, good morning, everyone. So today I'm installing the application server network deployment version 8.5. The installation of the WebSphere application server network deployment version 8.5. So first to install the WebSphere application server, first we need to download the binary. The binary is generally we download from the website, that is Passport Advantage. So IBM Passport Advantage. This is the application, web application to download the licensed binaries. We require licensed registered licensed credentials, so that we have to log into this website and download the required binaries. You can customer sign in, and here log into this application and download the required binaries. Generally, we can download the binaries multiple times. So they charge, generally IBM, they don't charge based on the downloads. So they charge based on the measurement PVUs, okay, processor value unit. That means based on what our hardware architecture we are installing this WebSphere application server, okay. Based on that they will charge. So we can download multiple times. So they don't charge based on the download. Okay. So the WebSphere application server binaries are WAS 8.5 binaries are multi-platform. So the same binary we can install on any operating system. We can install on any supported operating system, Windows, Linux, and Solaris, HP, Unix. On any supported operating system, we can install WAS 8.5 using the same binaries. And from version 8 onwards, they changed the way of the installation. So from version 8, they changed the way of the installation. Okay, so before version 8, to download the binaries of WAS 8 or WAS 7 or WAS 3, we need to select the operating system. Based on that operating system, we have to download those binaries before 8, okay, in 6 and 7 and 6.1, 6.1. So binaries are two types. One is 32-bit binaries and 64-bit binaries. So to install 32-bit binaries, download 32-bit for Linux. 32-64-bit, download 64-bit VAS for Linux. But from version 8 onwards, the binaries are multi-platform, and we can install 32-bit VAS and 64-bit VAS also with the same binaries, 32-bit and 64-bit. Okay. Now, so in the older versions, to install the WebSphere application server, once you extract only, we get only binary file, one zip file. So in 6 and 6.1 and 7, that file size will be around 800 MB. Okay. So to install a WebSphere application server, just extract that binary and execute the command install.sh. Okay. But from version 8 onwards, they changed the way of the installation process. So they introduced one new tool, that is installation manager. So using that installation manager, we have to install most of the IBM products. That is not only for WebSphere application server. So to install WebSphere application server 8.5 or 8, first we need to install the installation manager, and using that installation manager, we have to install the WebSphere application server. We have to install the WebSphere application server, okay, using that installation manager. So installation manager also we can download from the Passport Advantage website. I downloaded the installation manager.zip file and VAS binaries also. So installation manager is OS specific. That is installation manager I downloaded for Linux version. And VAS binaries I downloaded here. The total 3 zip files we need to download for VAS network deployment, VAS MD version 8.5. Okay. So we can download these binaries, either trial versions also we can use, or licensed versions also. Licensed version we have to download from the Passport Advantage, and trial one we can download from the IBM website. Okay. Okay. So first install the installation manager first. So extract this zip file into one folder IIM. So once we extracted, we get these folders and the files. Okay. So IIM we can install in multiple ways. So we can install in total 4 ways. IAM we can install in 4 ways. Okay. So first I am installing the IAM in GUI mode. So in GUI mode, to install IAM, in GUI mode, we have 3 commands. One is install, user install, group inst. We have 3 commands to install IAM in GUI mode. Install is for root user. So install, so IAM we can install in graphical way. To install IAM we have 3 commands. One is install and another one is user install and group inst. Okay. So install is for root user installation and user install is for non-root user installation. And the last one is group install, that is install IAM with any user in the group and anyone can access that installation manager. By default, if I install with one user, only that user can access the IAM. But if we install group mode, so that group users can access the IAM. Okay. So in an installation manager, only one installation is possible per user. So if I install with one root user, I cannot install again with the root user in different location. So installation manager, we can install only one time with one user. Okay. In single mission, we can install only one installation. So I already installed with root user, the installation manager, and I have installed multiple packages also using that installation manager. Now I am installing the installation manager with non-root user in GUI mode. So create one non-root user. So I have created one non-root user. So now I am installing the installation manager with non-root user. So let me check with install command. So administrative privileges are required to execute this install command. So for non-root user installation, click on user INST. Click next. Accept the license. Click next. So that will be installed in that user home location, home test2 IBM, installation manager and Eclipse folder. Click next. Install. So this will take 5 to 10 minutes only. Restart means it will start the installation manager. Exit. Now, installation manager is installed in the user home location. To start IIM in graphical mode, command is IBM IM. IBM IM is the command to start the installation manager. Exit. Suppose if I start another installation, the installation manager is already installed and using this for its data location, use the install installation manager. Okay, we get error. So only one installation is possible with one user. Okay. Now suppose if I try to start this installation manager with root user, go to home, test2, IBM installation manager, Eclipse. I am trying to start the installation manager which was installed with non-root user. The installation manager cannot be started. The registry information does not exist or does not match this. Okay, so only we can start with that particular user only. Okay, so once we started the IIM, using this IIM, we can install the IBM by IBM softwares. Okay, IBM supported softwares and uninstall the IBM softwares and install and uninstall, and we can upgrade the fixed packs. So fixed packs means generally IBM provides the fixed packs for the products. So we can upgrade those fixed packs using IIM. But that is from version 8. In older versions, in version 7 and 6, to upgrade the fixed pack, we have to download separate update installer to upgrade the fixed pack. But using IIM, we can upgrade the fixed packs also. Okay? We can update the fixed packs also using installation manager. So now click on install. The installation manager cannot find any packages to install. In order to access packages, you must configure repository connection. That means repository connection is that is the connection to the repository, okay, package location. So repository connection means where the package is existed to that folder, one connection need to be enabled from the IIM to that repository, to that binaries. Okay, so to establish, you must configure a repository connection to access those packages from IIM. Okay, so we have to configure one repository connection. So how to configure that repository connection? Now exit this one. These three are VAS binaries. So extract these three into one folder. Extract these three into one folder. I have extracted here. Once we extract these three folders, we get one repository.config file. Okay. So this file we need to add in the installation manager so that installation manager can detect these binaries. Start the IAM. Go to File, Preferences, the Add Repository. Click on Add Repository. Browse. Click OK. Select the repository.config file in the extracted location and select repository.config. Click Apply and OK. Now click on Install. Okay. Now the installation manager is detected the product, okay, IBM WebSphere application network deployment and version 8.5. Select this one and click next. Accept the license. Click next. Click next now. So that will be installed in this home location, home test2 IBM WebSphere application server. Click next. Click next. Now click on install. So this requires 2.15 GB file system space to install the WebSphere product. Okay. To install the WebSphere application server, it requires 2.15 GB file system space. But in generally we assign 30 GB, 40 GB, 50 GB, 70 GB, 100 GB, like that to one file system. File system means like C drive, D drive, okay, like that is file system we call in Unix mission. So in that file system we can, it requires 2.51 GB for installation. So click on install. So this will take 5 to 10 minutes only. So if you have any questions, you can ask in the middle of the session.
Venkat?
Yes.
Yeah. So we are installing the application server here by using a non-root user, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and it is only available for this user only.
No, no. Later we can change the permissions. Okay. We can change the permissions of that installation, so anyone can access.
Okay.
Venkat,
Yeah.
what is the current running version in industry? Like, is it 7 or 8 or something?
Most of the people, organizations are migrating to version 8.5.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the still that 7 is having?
Yeah, still 7 also, organizations are using still 7 also. No, because in some environments they're still using 5 also, okay? So IBM doesn't support that 5 version because that life cycle was ended for version 5, 6 and 6.1 also, okay? So, but we can pay the renewal fees and we can use those products also. But if any product related issues are happens, then IBM doesn't support those issues. Only we can use that product with the pay. We need to pay the renewal fees. Okay. So, but it's very less. 5% of the environment, below 5% of the environments are using version 5. So, most of the companies are using version 7 or version 8.5. Previously, most of those are used version 6.1, but now they're migrating to 7 or 8.5.
If I try to apply some jobs, so I need some experience in 7, because without 7, how can I go to the field? Because most of the people are in base.
Your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear.
So in nowadays, everybody, not everybody having 8.5.
Yeah.
Most of the people are having only 7. They suppose slowly they are migrating to 8.5. The situation in 7 is also must. Most of the companies have 7. So if I going for any job or interview, 7 is must.
No. If you learn this OS 8.5, definitely you can manage. You can manage 7, 6.1, 6. Okay, all the
Although
version.
management and
Yeah,
instructor
correct,
for
correct,
learning is 8.5.
correct, correct.
So, will the commands be same for 6.2 and 7?
Same,
Like,
most of except features, the commands are same.
okay.
but IIM is there in only the installation way is different. Okay, installation and the updating the fixed packs is the way is different in 8 and 8.5, but in lower versions 7 and 6.0 and 6.1 we use direct install command to install the binaries. So installation was completed, select none. So the above two options are to create the profiles. Okay. So we need to, on the top of this installation, we require to create the profile. Okay. So that profile provides some servers. So we need to create those profiles. So we just install the product related files. Okay. We just install the IBM WebSphere application server product. So that doesn't contain any servers. So we just install IBM WebSphere application server product. So to verify this product, go to Home, test tool, and IBM WebSphere App Server. We have installed the WebSphere in this location. This is the, we call this location is product installation location. So VAS product installation location. So go to bin here on execute version in product installation. So IBM WebSphere application server network deployment version 8.5 and mission architecture is 32-bit mission architecture and VAS is 32-bit. Mission is 32-bit and VAS is 32-bit. That means if mission architecture is 32-bit, we cannot install 64-bit VAS. Automatically 32-bit VAS will be installed on the 32-bit machine. If the operating system is 64-bit, we can install either 32-bit VAS and 64-bit VAS also. Okay, so we can install 32-bit and 64-bit VAS.
So I can also install my 64-bit version using this 32-bit.
Yeah, using 60, we can install 64-bit also, but if you are installing VAS on 64-bit machine, by the time of installation, we get one option. Okay, so it is 32-bit or 64-bit. We have one option to choose 32 or 64. But but here the machine is 32 bits, okay? That's why automatically it installs 32 bit VAS. If machine is 64 bit, we get that option,
They
okay?
get that option.
Yeah. So in the installation manager panel, okay? So there we get that option, okay? So to install 32 bit or 64 bit. But here the operating system is 32 bit, that's why automatically it's installed 32 bit VAS. So by default we install just a product, okay? This product doesn't contain any server, that means any application server. So to create servers we have to install the profiles. So we have multiple profiles in VAS 8.5. That means each profile creates one different server. Okay, so we have different purpose to each server. Okay, for each profile has different purpose. Okay, so tomorrow I will install the profiles. So today I am closing the session. If you have any questions, you can ask.
So each profile having its own server, no?
No, every profile install one different server. Okay,
So
we have
each server acting as an independent server.
correct. In
Independent
each
server means,
profile, that server will act as an independent server.
so on that particular server, I can establish how many applications I can install on the server.
Oh, in single application server, we can install multiple applications in single application server, but all the servers are not for installing the apps. Few servers are to managing the VAS environment. Okay, so every server is not for the installing the apps. For installing the applications, only we have one server, that is application server. Okay, so that is we can install with app server profile. So the other profiles, most of the other profiles are for managing the WebSphere application server environments and to create the cluster also. So we'll discuss the, go ahead.
Application server means?
No, it's a application, app server profile, okay? So that will install the application server instance. So using in that instance, we install the applications, multiple apps.
That's what I'm saying. What is apps? Apps means?
Apps.
It's a separate application.
Yeah, app means WebSphere app. It's a Java application. Generally, we install Java applications in WebSphere application server. In the application server, okay, we have multiple servers in WebSphere application server. Network deployment, we have multiple servers. So when you install app server profile, one server will be installed. The server type is app server, application server. So in that application server, we install the Java application. Multiple applications we can install in single application server.
Application means you are mentioning, say for example, a particular company. Company's profile, I can load it in the application.
No, application is any, suppose any web application, okay? If the company has some application to interact with the users, okay? So generally in Java applications they give the apps in EAR format or WAR format. So those EARs and WARs we can install. Suppose on bank application you are accessing the customer application to transfer the money. That is one application. Okay.
So suppose if you want to log in to my bank account, that is one application.
Yeah, if you are logging to that application means that is one application. So completely that is one app, okay? Login page or when you transfer.
After login, if you are going to check-in account, that is another application.
No. It's generally one application, that is one package, okay? Application package. So they create multiple pages in that application.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So multiple things like the checking, saving, and each
Yeah,
and every,
yeah.
whenever we
Yeah.
are clicking, each and every click goes to different pages. But
Yeah,
not,
different page. Not
all
for different.
of the times a single application.
But sometimes they link to different applications also. So that is developers.
If I click it, it
Yeah,
passes to some other application.
yeah, correct, correct, correct. Okay. So we just install the VAS product. So tomorrow I am going to tell you about the types of profile, and I'll discuss each profile one by one. It will take 4 to 5 days. Okay, 4 to 5 sessions to complete the profiles. So I am closing the session. Any other questions?
Yeah, Venkat, one more. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Venkat. Venkat, is this application server only supports Java applications?
Yeah, we install only Java applications only in this application server, but version 8.5 they are saying this they are going to, I think they are going to support other apps also, but as of now we install only Java applications.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Okay.
So if you are sending this copy of the session,
Sorry.
how are you going to send the copy of the session?
Record the session, recorded session.
Yeah.
I think as we are recording this session, they will forward you. Okay. Okay. I haven't recorded this session. SVR Technologies recorded this one. Okay. So definitely they will forward you. I'm closing the session then. Thank you. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.